Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Dylan here, back again with another video today. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is the first ever episode of Cop or Drop on my channel. Now, basically, this is going to be a series that I do weekly or bi-weekly, just kind of depends. We're going to talk about all the latest sneaker releases, streetwear drops, all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to give you guys my opinions on the pieces. And you guys can go ahead and let me know your pieces in the comment section, because that's really what I want to know. I want to know what you guys are thinking on these pieces, if you think they're going to have resale, what you personally think about them, do they look good or not. But I'm going to go ahead and go through everything for like the next 2 weeks sneaker wise, and I'm going to go for some big streetwear releases that are coming up at the end of this week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, we're going to be on StockX Safe, at least looking at the release calendar, because they have pretty much every sneaker that you would need to know about. Now, on the day that I am recording this video, it is October 24th, so you can see they still have the 24th stuff on here. Now, I'm not really interested in a lot of these shoes. It's a lot of like random Adidas Boost shoes, but one shoe I did want to show you guys was the Air Vapormax Oreo 2.0. That's the technical name, but they're pretty much just the Vapormax Oreos. I really do like this shoe, guys. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Vapormaxes, but these shoes are hot in my opinion. They're sitting right now on StockX for $199 for a size 10 before they even come out, so that's good to know. The prices aren't going to be too high on these, but overall, I think the Vapormaxes are a very clean shoe, guys, and I think you guys should go ahead and cop if you guys ever have the opportunity. Now, that's the Vapormax, but we have a lot more shoes that are coming out. Now, this is a shoe we're definitely going to be touching on later, but as you guys can see, these are the Nike Humeras, the Supreme collab for this upcoming week. We're going to be talking about that Supreme drop and the other pieces, but this is a shoe, guys, and honestly, my brutal honest opinion, these things are ugly as all get out. I don't know why, out of all the shoes they could have chose to do for the Nike collab, they ended up doing these Humeras. They're ugly. They say Supreme in the toe box, and I'm pretty sure they say world famous on the back, but it can say that stuff, but it's ugly, especially the colors they just chose to make these shoes in. They don't really flow in my opinion. I was very disappointed about this, and they're gonna be retailing for $172. They're just $170 hiking boots. Here are the other colorways, as you can see. The Action Green, Blue Lagoons are the technical names, and then Supreme Black. If you forced me to wear any of these pieces from this collection, it would definitely be all the black stuff. I like the blue jacket, but we'll show you guys some of that stuff later. But they also have the retro Bordeaux's, which the quality on those is insane. I've seen videos and stuff like that. And then they also have these shadows releasing. This is actually a collab with this lady. I don't know her name. I'm sorry about it. I'm going to try to pronounce it Aliyah May. Don't flame me, I know it's wrong. But these actually have corduroy in everywhere you see black. And then they said the swoosh was, where does it say? Gray Chanel swoosh. I don't know if I'm saying that material right. I don't really know a lot about materials, but these shoes are hot in my opinion. I definitely like these. They're gonna be retailing for $160. And you guys can see they're sitting on here for $426 before they come out. But I don't think the resale prices could go down too much on these. These are a nice shoe. It's also in a very popular colorway in the shadow. People like these because you can pretty much wear the shadows with any piece. They're gray, black. They just look good with everything. So I'm gonna personally try to cop these for myself to wear. I really like the materials on them. There's something different with the ones. I like how they're trying to change it up. I also think the Flyknit shadow colorway is gonna look good. I haven't been a fan of the Flyknit colorways in general. I like the Royals, I like the Breads normal, I just don't like the Flyknit version, but I think I'm actually gonna like the shadow Flyknits. I saw a little teaser of that on Twitter the other day, and they definitely look good. So other shoes that are coming out, they also have these Jordan 6 Retro, the Gatorades. I like these, guys. If Jordan can continue the quality on the shoes like the Bordeaux's that all the YouTubers just previewed, I like where they're going because they could definitely make a comeback. I really like the colorway on these. They're nice and simple. They're retro. They look really nice. The retail's $190 on them, but I'd pay $190 for them. They're a nice shoe. But without getting too much into Jordans in general, I wanted to show you guys some other things they're going to be releasing. The second pack of this Off-White collab is going to be coming out this week, and I am pumped. They're going to be doing a Chuck Taylor high Off-White. That looks cool. The Air Force One, and I believe there's a Nike Zoom, the 97. That's probably going to be the most hyped shoe out of all of them. And then they're doing Hyper Dunks, which is kind of a funny sneaker to see. I like it though. Here are the Air Max 97s. These are hot. I've been a fan of all of these Off-White shoe collabs. I think they do a good job, especially the tag, man. I don't know whoever thought of that tag, but they are genius. The red tag, it's iconic with all these shoes now that they're going to be releasing. And just the text, the colors, they did a really good job with all the sneakers in both the first pack and the second pack. I love the Off-White collab. I'm definitely going to be trying to cop, maybe for resale, but once I have them in hand, there's no way I can resell them. They have some Flyknit Wolf Grays here. You guys have probably seen those already. And then they have the Wave Runners. My brutal opinion on the Wave Runners, they're trash, they're garbage. You would not wear these if Kanye didn't tell you to wear these, but people are gonna get offended, so I'm just gonna stop. They're ugly shoes. They're nothing like the regular V2s. And then, you know, just random NMDs. They're gonna make every single colorway they can. And then these Vapormax breads, those are flames. I like those. And I believe a little further down here in November, on November 11th, there's going to be a lot of fire releases. They have the 11s releasing. They have all those human races releasing. They have a Vapormax colorway releasing. November 11th is where it at. If you guys can, try to get your hand on a pair of these NMDs, regardless if you like them or not. Personally, myself, I'd be copping to resell or wear, depending. If they go for anywhere over $1,000, I mean, I think I just have to resell, because that's a huge money maker, especially for someone like myself in college. But if they didn't resell for anything over $1,000, I'd be rocking these because I love them, especially this Oreo colorway. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell on my channel, but I'm a fan of basic colorway shoes, but I believe that's all for the shoes in the next few weeks. Now let's go ahead and look at the Supreme drop for this week. So like we were talking about earlier in the video, this week, week 10 of the Supreme drop is going to be the Nike and Supreme collab, as well with the lookbook stuff. We haven't gotten to see any of the lookbook stuff yet because it's only Tuesday. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be in the description below, but I'll be tweeting out my opinions on all that stuff. Now, I'm not a fan of this collab, guys. I think they could have done a lot better. I hate the shoes. I hate the trail pants, excuse me, because this is technically like all running and hiking stuff. But I like these hats. They're nice and subtle. They say Nike Air on the front, but then they also have Supreme on the straps on the back of the hat. That's nice and subtle. I like it. They're estimating the price to be $45, so perfect. I would go ahead and pick one of those up. I'll think about it. But this is the one I'm actually going to be trying to get. If the certain lookbook stuff that I'm not trying to get doesn't drop this week, I'll go ahead and go for this collab stuff, because I want the good lookbook stuff to come out this week, because I'm not really a big fan of any of this stuff. I'd be copying it for resale. But if they put out like those box logo hoodies that are about to come out with like all the funky colorways, you know I'm already gonna be hopping on the gray and orange box logo, because why would I be trying to cop this stuff when I can cop the box logo hoodies, you know? But if they don't drop anything too big this week, I'm gonna be going for these. They're nice and subtle. I think I would actually wear the black piece. The black piece is nice and subtle. They have the Supreme on the mesh in the back, which is really cool. And then there's just a nice Nike swoosh in the front. They're nice. I like them. Now let's go ahead and look at the Adidas Originals and Palace collab that's going to be coming out this Friday. Now the Palace and Adidas collab is a bunch of practical clothes. I'm not sure on the price tags yet. They may have come out. I'm sorry if I don't have that information for you guys, but let's go ahead and just look at all the stuff real quick. So we have this nice long sleeve shirt with the Palace vertical text, and then on the tag we have the Adidas and the Palace logo, nice and clean. On the back it has a nice little small Adidas logo, and I believe it's the same for all of these long sleeve shirts, or just in different colors. I believe there's 3. Yes, and then we have the joggers. They have Palace along the pocket, then the Adidas logo in the top left. And then this is the jacket I'm actually going to try to get. I like it. It's a nice windbreaker with the Palace along the zipper, and then the Adidas logo in the back. I wish they would have done a little bit more stuff, honestly, with this collab, because a lot of it's really subtle and it's just throwing logos on a regular jacket. There's not too much innovative stuff, but this is something that I love on this jacket. They have the dropout. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but on the windbreaker itself, you're gonna have this in the bottom. You can pull it out. This is nice and flashy. I would love this. I'd definitely be wearing it like this if I did cop. And then here are the shoes they're doing. I'm not sure exactly what these shoes are called, to be honest. I've never seen them, but I do like how they have the Palace logo on the tongue and then the 3 stripes on the side. Now, I don't really like the brown colorway, to be completely honest with you, but yeah, that's hot. I love the Palace logo on the tongue. That's sick. And then the soles are nice too. I like those. The bottoms. And that's it, guys. I don't really have anything else for you guys this week. Let me know your guys' opinions of all these pieces down in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear what you guys are thinking about this. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos about 3 or 4 times a week just about random sneaker shopping, pranks, all that stuff. I do a lot of Supreme unboxings and shoe unboxings, so I'd appreciate if you guys go ahead and subscribe if you guys are new. But that's been it, guys. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.